Hey everyone, Brent here from Goalorious, where we set goals, hit goals, and make new ones. Today we're talking about SafeMoon. As a reminder, this isn't financial advice, this is an investing strategy. I'm not affiliated with SafeMoon. I think this is an interesting project, so I wanted to talk about it with you guys today. And we're going to figure out if you could become a millionaire with SafeMoon. Okay, so what has been going on with SafeMoon? Since my last video, a lot. It's definitely still the hype. Obviously, the price has been going up and down, but it's still an exciting project. And I don't know any other project out there that's just as exciting as this one. So 1 million holders, that's a lot of holders, and just a lot of things have been going on. They've been talking about being listed on new exchanges, everything that they're doing in terms of development. They're getting certified and verified, which we'll be talking about today, and just a lot of exciting stuff. They've been doing AMAs, and whether they're going great or not, I think it's just good that they're putting themselves out there, answering questions, and really pushing the community to grow and grow. So what else is going on with them? So if you actually look at their Twitter page, actually, as of like less than an hour ago, they're going to be listed on a new exchange. So that's awesome. Whatever that new exchange is, I think people had like their sights really high that they were hoping for Coinbase or Binance a couple days ago when they were announcing their new exchanges. I think that's a little bit far off from them. Still, it still could be in the near future, but I think that's we were definitely hoping for much more than we got, and they are working on their certifications. So you can see here that CertTick. They're going through the audit, so it's good that they're just doing all these things. Again, they're going through the process. As a new crypto, they're doing all the right things, taking the steps that they need to. Here, they're actually, they say another one, and they're on the Hotbit exchange. So again, more and more exchanges every day. And they're trying to be part of the community. I think this one specifically is they're giving you official wallpapers for your phone. So that's interesting. I think, if I had to choose, this one, no. This one, no. I think this one really gives me the SafeMoon vibes, but is it on my phone? It is not. Yeah, so they're just talking about stuff. They're available through Gate.io, which is obviously super popular. So again, more things are getting listed in, more ways to buy SafeMoon. Also, I guess more ways to sell SafeMoon, and a lot of exciting news every single day. I feel like every day a new exchange is coming on board. Yeah, so I think it's really awesome that they're growing. I think that it's awesome that they are working with exchanges. I think that they're doing things to really answer, and there were some concerns about their tokenomics and things like that, and I think they're always answering the questions through the AMAs, etc. ZBG was their exchange, was the big announcement a couple days ago. So yeah, I think it's just really, really interesting everything that they're doing. Again, this is an update from yesterday. So 52 days old, 1.1 million holders, 340K followers, live stream viewers through their AMA, 410 trillion tokens burnt, and then they locked, if you guys missed that update, locked 250 million. So what is their price at now? Again, it's been fluctuating. It's been going up and down. If you look into like last 7 days, it's gone up, but then it's gone down. And, I think listing on the exchanges had things to do with that. And I think there was some whales that sold, etc. Again, this is crypto. Prices are going to fluctuate. For those people that believe in the project, I think holding, again, not financial advice, but, just for a project that's not even been around for 2 months, people shouldn't expect quick games in such amount of time, short amount of time. So really think about, do you want to be part of this project in the long run if you plan to be a part of this project at all? So I'm doing something a little bit new today. And so what I'm doing is, let me just grab this price, the first thing, because I want to grab it in real time. Oh, you can't see it. There you go. It is at 0.000062. And that's the current price. So let me grab it. Let me copy it. And so what I did is actually, again, because this video is supposed to answer the question if you could be a millionaire with SafeMoon, and I made a cool little, I don't want to call this cool because I made it, but I made a thing, and it's called the Crypto Millionaire Maker. And basically it takes the current price. Let me look at my template. It's pretty much the same thing without the logo. And it takes the current price, and it kind of estimates based on how much you own, what the current value is, and then if it 2x, 10x, 50x, or 100x, when you would hit that millionaire mark. Again, Very simple, but I think it's just a good like eye test to know like, okay, if I want to own this much, the price needs to be at this, etc. So, and you could think obviously with the price, etc. So so if I put this price, oh, let me do it this way, formatting. Uh, so if you actually look at the price now, it's at 0.000062. And the idea in the first column, it's like, okay, at the current value, it's simply the current value. If you own 100,000 safe moons, it's worth $1. So congrats. But like then he says, okay, if you own 1,000,000, then it's $6 again. If you own, this is 1,000,000,000, then it's 6,200. So when am I going to hit at the current price? When am I going to become a millionaire? And it's if you own 500 billion safe moons, then you would be at 3.1 million. So you can kind of get, I highlighted anything green with conditional formatting when you actually hit over the millionaire mark. So obviously 2x the value, and then which is essentially 2x the price. So if this price 2x and you owned 100 billion, then you'd just squeak over. I guess 240,000 is a little bit more than a squeak. You'd be a millionaire. So you can kind of see it. It gives kind of like a sense of like, okay, based off the current price and how much you own. So let's say, for example, and I'm not saying how much I own. I own a good amount. I'm not a whale by any means, but let's say I own 10 million safe moons as of today at 62, and if it 100x is the price that it is at now, I'll have 62. I'll have 6,200. So again, you kind of get an idea of how this works, and obviously the more you own, the easier it is to hit 1,000,000. That's kind of how things work. The more you have, but yeah, hopefully, and you can obviously, if you guys are looking at this, take a screenshot or pause the video to, figure out how much you own and figure out what it needs to. I didn't obviously have room to make everything, so I did 2, 10, 50, and 100x, but just gives you kind of like this, try to figure out what you need to be at. And again, this is based off the current price. So again, even if I took this out and then tomorrow or a week I come back and obviously I assume the price to be higher, hopefully, then I drop it in here, and then obviously this things change. Obviously, you would see more green because you're getting closer to a higher price. So that's the idea behind this, and I think it's for me, I do this for my own personal worksheets because I want to know like, okay, what do I need to be at in order to, obviously I know what I invested in as well in terms of price, so I need to know what I need to be at or the price needs to be at in order to get the initial investment, get my initial investment back. And yeah, just kind of gives me just an easy way to tell like where I am and how far I am from my current goals with any specific coin. Uh, right now I have like a template which has nothing, and I plan to, this is SafeMoon, so I plan to do these with all the coins that I have just to get a general sense and general guidance for things that I own. And I think it's just good. I think we should all have a strategy for every crypto that we own, exit strategy, trying to figure out, okay, where I expect this to go. And once I get to a certain point, what am I going to do? And I think this kind of just helps along the way. So again, very basic, but I do think that it is interesting and something to keep track of. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with more SafeMoon stuff. There's an update literally coming out later today. I'm not going to make a video later today, but maybe in a couple days. But yeah, I'm going to keep you guys updated on SafeMoon. And again, if you're interested in this project, do your own research and check out if this project is for you.